because of course that's always important. Okay. Make sure that everything looks the way it's supposed to. Alright, it says that I'm streaming, which is always good. Let's hope it holds true. Make sure that everything looks the way it's supposed to. And I can hear myself, which is always nice. I'm glad to hear that I can hear myself just fine. Yes, it's time for us to once again begin the journey again, as it were, because it's time for us to once again delve into the world of Final Fantasy. Hey there, 10-Minute Wayne, good to see you this evening, glad to have you with us. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for the continuation of Let's Play World of Final Fantasy Live. I think I should check my recorder. Yeah, I should check my... I should make sure that my microphone is working, because I don't want to do all this recording and post-production for my commentary, but as we will go along, we will hopefully make our way towards where the fourth and final key that we require is located. We have now made it to that point. We got there through an access through Besaid. Not the Besaid from Final Fantasy X, but even though we did actually see Titus actually was there. But it's not from him who we got the help initially. It was actually from Shantoto from Final Fantasy XI, because we asked, could you please help us with a way to be able to get access to the final temple where the last key is located because it's underwater. And she did, by taking away our ability to breathe above water. So yeah, that was a thing. But that's how we're going to get ourselves further on into the story. Also, I should turn on my capture card as well. Yeah, I was so focused on getting the live stream up and running that I forgot to turn on both my microphone and my capture card. So yeah, it looks like I have a bit of work to do, as it were. But nonetheless, we have to get right down to it. So let's make sure we can. So... hey there, Miguel. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. So, let's get Night 10 of World of Final Fantasy Live underway.
World of Fun.
Seraphy 2 weeks in a row? That's kind of disappointing, actually. Yeah, Seraphy 2 weeks in a row? There's so many characters with voices. How come I got stuck with Seraphy 2 weeks in a row? And 2 weeks in a row, man! But yeah, we're going to make sure as well that we change Rain over to Lilikin, because we need her to be in that form in order to get the maximum effect out of what we're going to be doing. Before we go, let's check my inventory just so that everything is the way I want it to be. I think I should go restock real quick, because I have 28,000 gil. I should make it a point to go and restock with Chocolate before departing. Just in case there's opportunities to do imprisonment, which you can pretty much be sure that there will be. Yeah. Oh, 240? That's not gonna do. Much better. Alright. Chocolate, how are you?
I'm there when you need me, and there when you don't.
Indeed.
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
In fact, I think that's the first time you've ever given me that greeting. Alright, so... yeah, the stuff that I'm going to need in particular is going to be anything that involves status afflictions. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need stuff like this in order to get what I need and to give myself a better chance at imprisoning opponents. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me. And by the looks of it, there's nothing else that I will want at this time. There are some things, well, we haven't had the opportunity to use an L-box since we left Figaro Castle, so unless we ever see mechanical monsters again, I don't think we'll need to get L-boxes again.
Have a fantabulous day!
Well, let's hope that indeed holds true. Let's be on our way. Back to Plaza 99 and back to Silver Park. So, let's make our way back to the park and prepare to enter the fourth and final temple. I'll take the quick save just to make sure that we're not regretting decisions about my purchases and forgetting to save and that sort of thing. Alright, let's go on inside. We will travel to the newest dungeon on the map, and as you can see, all these places are blacked out. The only place we can go to is the Sunken Temple because of the spell that Shantoto cast on us. This is our only option, so we have to take it. Can't go to any towns, we can only come here. Alright, so here we are. Let's turn way back into Lilican, and I guess we'll go, because it doesn't look like there's any treasure chests right at the start.
Hey, we can walk. Does that mean we're not underwater anymore? Then that means the curse has been... Oh. Okay, wishful thinking.
Yeah.
But like, shouldn't we be floating?
It is weird, isn't it?
I think that this temple must have some kind of special power. Don't ask me how it works.
No, we wouldn't want to.
That keeps people and mirages from the drifting too far away.
Hey, you're right. Something's keeping us way down.
But on the bright side, it's just like being on solid ground. That's especially helpful for you two, right?
I guess it is.
Also, this is just the wild guess, but...
But what?
Whoa! No way!
In some areas, the walls have their own gravity.
Oh, really?
Which lets us do cool stuff like this.
Yeah, I'm as shocked as Rain and Lon are. And that explains why there's a treasure chest hanging on the wall on the right. But before we can even take one step, we have to fight our first
I won't
enemies.
hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Alright, what do we have here? And also it's R1 to speed up things. So we have sea serpents and sea snakes. Well, let's first Libra the serpent. So I'm guessing that these two are gonna bounce off of each other. Use water attack, huh? Alright. I believe I may have a water attack somewhere. I think I also have something that can deal water, yeah. We can use fish scales.
Okay.
So you resist that, so now you're vulnerable to being imprisoned. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so let's weaken you a bit. I said weaken it. Weaken it, not kill it! But it may have gotten low enough for us to imprison it. Nope. We got rejected and countered for trying to be so greedy. I'm going to unstack here. Meanwhile, Lon, can I have you use Libra on the sea snakes? You also require the use of water. Okay. Very well then. Ooh, Rain took quite a hit. Hopefully this will not kill the serpents. Sadly it did. Alright, stack back up again, I guess. Yeah, at this point in the game, you really are trying to walk so narrow of a line. I guess we'll go ahead and use Dragon Scale.
Huh?
I don't know how much this is gonna damage him by. Oh, it damaged him by a lot. In fact, it was more than half his health. Which means that it would be best for me to unstack here. Okay, this is Rain's stack. Let's go this way. Alright. It's on Tama. Why don't you hit this one? Okay, it's not yet dead. Okay, this is Lon's turn, so just hit this guy. Let's stack and try and give it a go. I'll give it a shot, we'll see if it works. Oh, count it! Yes! Okay, this time it works. I have myself a sea snake. What's the difference between a sea serpent and a sea snake in terms of holding on to the guys? And I'm pretty sure I'll need to take one of these sea snakes or sea serpents with me. I just kind of get that feeling. So we have ourselves a sea snake. An Ophidian mirage found along Grimoire's shores. Attacks with both water and its flippers. Sea snakes aren't exactly made for terra firma, but they manage to be mobile on land through sheer force of will. Use the vault. Looks good. And we will have this thing come with us because I'm pretty sure we will need it. It will be replacing... Well... I don't think we'll need the vampires, so let's go ahead and send him away. Yeah, because I'm replacing one medium-sized Mirage with another. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This is crazy. Oh, it's a pick-me-up.
Admit, it is.
It is, yes.
I'm pretty sure ninjas are supposed to be quiet. Remember why we're here.
Yeah.
Find that ruby! Baby, I don't wanna be a quacho zillionaire.
Tama.
It was something about a key.
I guess I have to go to the left. Well, before we can. Or maybe I have to stay walking on the walls?
We've been ambushed.
Alright, well, let's beat these guys up first. Oh, magic counter, good job. Alright, Sea Snake, just go away. We'll just eliminate you. And time for your friend. We gotta get through one more attack. Alright, you're gone. Oh, he actually does not have any water attacks, does Lon stack. Alright. Well, I think we got what we needed anyway. I think we got what we needed anyway, so I'm not all that worried. At least I hope that we imprisoned the correct opponent. But we won't know until we actually get to the point that we need to possibly use some sort of ability. So the Sea Snake gained 10 levels. And also picking up Dragon Scales again. Alright, so yeah, it does look like I have to continue to walk on the walls. I will say this though as well, the encounter rate is high. Oh, and we have palette swaps now. We have palette swaps of stuff. Well, why don't we find out what specifically... Oh, it's just Quachachos. Okay. Well, then let's eliminate the penguins first, because we already have a Quachacho in our collection. We don't need another one. So let these guys do their thing. And then... eliminate Quachacho number 2. And you certainly picked up a lot of health since we last met. Alright, more water attacks. Okay, now let's Libra you and see... Oh, I do have a water ability with Rain Stack. I just noticed it now. But I need to put it to sleep. Well, first let's weaken it. Yeah, that'll definitely go a long way. Then let's put it to sleep, because I think I have something that allows me to do that. Nothing charm, Morgan, Dream Powder. Let's see if this does it. It does. Let's try and prism this one Night Squall. I mean, he is asleep. He should not resist this. But somehow he did. Well, that's a bit unlucky. Go after the other one. Don't kill it. Ah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, stack back up. Like, I already have the original version of this. I don't need to be that desperate to get one of these. Alright, got a wobble stopper. But yeah, we may end up spending a lot of time on the walls in this place. And yeah, I was right, the encounter rate is high here. But so is getting jumped from behind, too. That's the second time already tonight we've been jumped. Well, that guy got countered. Yeah, this'll teach ya. Alright, you're dead. Now go after the Quachachos. If you can score on them, of course. Alright, on the Quachacho. Ooh, nice crit hit. Can't follow it up. Yeah, that's decent damage. I mean, it's almost dead now. Alright, Lon, can I have you use Cure on yourself? Because you are past half health. There we go. Whoa. Trying to get me to get shooken up? Well then, you and Mr. Night Squall are gonna have to try a little harder.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Any more levels being gained. Okay. I'm wearing a Mirage Jewel that has lore on it? Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why. Like, why does this feel so weird? Like, why is the encounter rate so high? And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. What could I use here? If I had a water resistance Mirage Jewel, like, that would be huge for me. Let's go Defense Plus. Alright. I guess we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw a couple of potions to Rain's stack. 'Cause, yeah, she's kind of suffering a bit. And I see a chest right over here. Sticking out like a sore thumb. 3 lightning marbles, alright. And then a boss. Or this isn't a boss, this is a regular enemy.
Come on, bring.
Oh, it's you guys again, alright. Well then, it's Rain's turn. Now here's water. So take this. And we'll see if we can weaken you further. Oh, that... I think we almost got it close to dead, but not there. Not quite. Let's eliminate the sea snakes first. Or one of them, at least. Then we'll try and imprison the sea snake. Success! So now we have both of them. Alright, now for the last snake. I mean, other than a slight modification in the name, there doesn't seem to be much difference between the two. And so now we have our hands on a sea serpent. A sea dragon that excels at water attacks and commands a powerful tsunami ability. It even knows how to swim on land. Try doing that in your backyard. Oh, this might think it might actually be better than the sea snake I acquired. So why don't we go ahead and take it with us. And we'll have to replace the sea snake. Yeah, because for some reason I can't help but think that a serpent is more powerful than a snake. If that makes any sense. Is there anything over here of importance I should be aware of? Nope, it's just a good old-fashioned dead end. Well, I had to be short. Couldn't take anything to chance. Wow, from behind again! Wow. Why are we getting jumped so much tonight? Is that just the difficulty ramping up on us or something? Because yeah, the difficulty increasing also means we're getting attacked from behind more frequently, then I could be having reason to be a little bit worried. Alright, you two are gone. Now we have to focus on you guys. I'm gonna get rid of you. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit you again, or just hit you to damage you. And then we'll go ahead and I don't believe I have a sleep spell. No, it has to be an item. So scroll down to find Dream Powder. This is my last one. I have to make it count. Alright, he's asleep. Now the process of imprisonment begins. Yeah, I'm so surprised that this thing is asleep, and it's weakened by more than 3/4 of its health. I mean, you would think that we could be able to imprison this thing no problem. Yeah, it's just not letting us do it. Oh, it is still... Oh, wait a minute. It is under... It says we can imprison it. Yeah, lawn stack come undone. Uh-oh. Ow. You defend this round. Tama, I want you to do a regular attack. I said I want you to do a regular attack. That is not what I meant, and you know it. Sadly, the Kuza Kid does away with it. Alright, well, I have no more opportunities to imprison that thing. Sea Serpent gains 11 levels. And we continue to gain Wobble Stoppers. Alright, we've already had a lot of happen and we've barely even entered this place. Anything over here? I mean, I can't help but wonder that those seashells could be used for something later on. And now my curiosity is like, see if there's anything to the left or the right. Alright, since you guys have both been imprisoned, we don't need to worry about anything technical, so we'll just stay true to what we need to do. Which is, in this instance, killing you. Ooh, crit hit, good job. Good job on the crit hit. But yeah, what are you guys thinking of this dungeon so far? I mean, I know we barely even scratched the surface, but what's your thoughts on what you've seen to this point? Okay. I'm amazed that the searcher can even function underwater. I'm a bit surprised by that.
Check out these big statues.
Neat. Was each of these a famous Quacho?
Maybe.
They all look the same to me.
I know.
Well, let's continue on. I mean, there's no split paths to go up yet, so just gotta go straight through. And now they're turning the camera on us, well, at least we know which way to go next. Alright, so there's gotta be something of interest that's going this way. I think so too there, Miguel. Alright, you guys again. It's you guys again, which means this should be easy. That's not quite enough. A crit hit doesn't quite cut it. More water. Like, I'm trying to understand how that works. I mean, we're underwater and they're using water attacks on us. I mean, how does that even hit us at all? But then again, I'm not the one who made this game. That was old Square Enix. Yeah, it's like, How do you use a water attack underwater? How does that even work? Right, what's over here? And yeah, if you can stop spinning the camera around, that'd be great. Well, there's stuff up the wall, I'm guessing. Oh, yes, there is. Chests. 2 Phoenix Downs.
Yes, Lon, the temple is mailed.
Okay, I didn't get that. Did you guys get that? Oh, they're stacked this time. Alright. Well, thankfully these are Sharkwall stacks, so I should be fine. I want to use my Thunder ability. Oh wow, over 1,000 points. They're still coming hard and fast. I don't think you have Thunder, do you? You do not. Heal Lon stack because his HP is lower. Then we'll go ahead and shock your brain again. And down they both go. But now, Rain, I need you to heal yourself. Just use regular Cura.
Okay.
Alright, good. Now we can focus on offense. Yeah, I don't need to worry too much because these guys are just a regular shark wall. All this stuff is going good in terms of drops.
Rain, you mean you can tell?
In all this time, I thought we were walking on lifeless the stone.
Why do I even bother?
Indeed. We got a charmed... Ah! Oh, so a Gimme Golem is in play. Well, that's not surprising. A Gimme Golem is in play in every dungeon. So, we now know what a Gimme Golem is going to require somewhere down the line. It will require the use of this Charm Chime.
I guess we're doing...
This is why the game really encourages you to explore. It's all for the right reasons. And just getting smacked around here. And down you go. And you're next. You're next, fool. Your death is imminent.
We did it!
That wasn't so bad.
There we go. Alright, so now... Once again, the camera shifts. And we don't see the Gimme Golem yet. Okay, now I can see him. Now I can see him.
Dude, how'd one of these get down here?
Yeah.
I know. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
How long has it been holding its breath?
Please don't ask Lon questions.
Gimme!
Yeah, you want this Charm Chime. It's a shame we can never never physically see these items that we're giving these Gimme Golems. I think that would be pretty cool, don't you guys think so? Alright, so now we have... Oh, there's a Murkrift on the right, but there's a save point over here. What's this green thing? I might want to double back on that later. But yeah, what's in the Murkrift? What's in the Murkrift? Alright, here we go. So yeah, obviously climbing is going to be needed. Oh, there's our chest. 2 pick-me-ups. Then we're going to walk back down and try and keep the controls consistent.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's new. So these are the regular Quachos. Alright, well then I should probably yeah, let's just start trying to oh, they counter. They have counters. Okay. Let's go with Body Slam. Wow, these Quachos are really short-tempered. And holy cow, I've barely even gotten through this thing's health and it's almost dead. We haven't even gotten into a position where it could be destabilized, and there it goes. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess that means... I guess that means unfortunate that I have resistance to water. Among other things. But yeah, there's not much we can do here. There's not much we can do here unless we can get the Quacho on its own.
No trouble at all.
Which is also going to be useful because we're going to need the... we're going to need a prism from it. I just need to get something real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's go to the other side. Because yeah, I can pretty much tell that each of these walls is going to need to be climbed in order to find something, or in this instance, nothing at all. Nice troll move there, game. From behind a gun! Oh, hello. Yeah, I might want to be a little worried of the big guy on the right. You are a Mega Knight Squall. Okay, well then. Before we do anything else...
Okay.
Healing. Now, I imagine that the only way we're going to be able to imprison this thing is if we put it to sleep. And from what I saw, I don't think it could even be imprisoned even if we wanted to. Hey there, mate. Good to see you this evening. Welcome aboard. Yeah, it can... Oh, it can be! It can be, okay. Well, first of all, I want to use Libra on the Quacho. What will it take to... Okay, we have to heal it. Alright, well then... 1,000 points. That was a lot. Not enough to kill it. Oh, no, I don't... I just want to use regular cure. There we go. And we're using it on the Quacho. We're using it on Senor Quacho and giving him a full heal. Yeah, we're just giving the guy a full heal, because why not? Yeah, that Rage Bomber attack can be quite a problem. But it is now vulnerable to imprisoning. We're gonna need to work a little harder. Plus it has that annoying counter. I would like to shock you there, Mega Knight Squall. And that's probably the best thing I can do at this point, in order to damage it. I am really grateful for the abilities that I have right now, because I don't know how I'd do without them. Okay, more thunder on Mega Knight Squall. Another 1,400 points. But yeah, I want to get the these things on their own. I want to get the Quacho on its own. Right, thunder. Because I'm pretty sure you have to put this thing to sleep in order to imprison it. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Bravery? Alright. Oh, that's not an ability I have, unfortunately. Sadly, that is not an ability I possess. So we'll just have to do away with you, buddy. Put him away here. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Alright, there he goes. Alright, now I want to, well, first of all, heal there for yourself there, Rain. You and your party. Then, Lon, can I have you unstack? It's Rain's turn. I'm gonna have you defend. Okay, it's Lon's turn. You defend too. I want to get to Tama. Alright. Whoa. That's as close as you can be without actually being dead. Wait a minute, we healed it before. What? Okay. Give it to the Quattro? Alright, I guess we closed its window of opportunity to imprisonment, I guess. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, so, yeah, we do run out of time before we have to do another thing to attempt to imprisonment again. And those counters are going to be the death of me, literally for lawn. Literally for lawn. Yeah, this Quattro's just not gonna... Oh, he ran away? Oh, that's a new low. That's sinking to a new low. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. What was it all for, man? What was it all for? Yeah, that was just cruel and unusual right there. That was just cruel and freaking unusual. Hey there, Ichigo. Good to have you with us this evening. Glad to have you with us.
Walk on the bottom of the ocean. This place is really starting to get to me.
You ever wonder why the ocean is salty? The rain that fills up the ocean isn't salty.
That's a good question.
Well...
Oh, hold on. Another charm chime, okay.
That's nice. How about you tell me about it another time?
Yeah, probably, because this video is now over 35 minutes long. Hey there, Ichigo. Glad to have you with us. Alright, it's this stack again. Alright, we can just burn through these guys. Even though the Quattros will just continue to counterattack us like no one's business. Alright, do away with it. There we go. Let's speed things up a little bit by shocking you for over 1,400 points. And they responded with a critical hit.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah, I wonder if that actually helped out the Quachacho in our catalog. Yeah, we won't know until we get to a save point and we can swap out. Okay, so there's the Murkrifts. Murkrifts over there. And there's the Gimme Golem. Yeah, 2 chimes? I have to say I'm surprised, but we'll give you what you need.
Gimme!
You can have the Charm Chime. Alright. Let's go get to that save point after this fight, because yeah, I kind of had a feeling we were not going to be able to get far enough in order to deal with this. Oh, this pair again. Well, I guess this time we're going to have to just eliminate the Quacho. Besides, I think I can change my Quachacho into a regular Quacho now. I think I've reached that point. Get myself close to the full. And then let's just start shocking the Mega Night Squall. Yeah, thank goodness for those resistances. Alright, oops, no, not that one. This one. Yeah, he really does look very intimidating. Definitely and with the camouflage look that he has, it's like he could almost be like a military animal of some sort. Yeah, he would certainly be the sort of thing you would feature on Shark Week, wouldn't it? Take that. Alright, you're almost dead. In fact, you're pretty much right there. And down he goes.
Predictable.
That takes care of them. And we keep gaining more and more levels. Alright, let's get to the save points. Alright, I want to access my prism case. I'm going to remove the ice bats and bring back my Quachacho. There you are, Quachacho. Now we're going to see if we can't transfigure you because we have the option to do so. Oh, before I do though, I guess I should stop my capture card. Because we are that far. It does, doesn't it? But yeah, I want to go through my mirages right now and see if I can't enhance the Quachacho. Because at this point, I mean, he can continue to gain more levels. Okay, I need one more level on this guy in order to be able to build him up further and give him a new Mirage board. Yeah, he definitely has a lot of real estate to use. Alright, Mytho Giant with your 6 points. Alright, everything down there is covered. Victory charge. Upon winning a battle, restore a little HP to all allies. I will take that. And what's this over here? Can obtain the Iron Giant. And also go back to Copper Gnome. Then down here we have Chrome Giant. Alright, can we continue to... Oh no, we can't because this board's maxed out. Alright, Mini Golem. I don't think I can give you anything with 2 points. Other than another Mini Golem Prism, but I don't need that. Can also unlock the Water Golem. So can we actually transfigure into that? And then there's this thing, we don't know what it is yet. Alright, Red Dragon, you have 6 points. Okay, we've unlocked that one. Can't unlock this because we don't know what's there. Let's start filling up this board. Get Thundara. Can't get anything else though. Alright, Sea Serpent. Let's start working on you with 28 points. Oh, you come right out the gate with Watera. Can also give you an HP increase, magic increase, defense increase, antibodies. Gradually raises resistance to all status ailments each time one is incurred. Ooh. Yeah, that could be useful later on. Restores HP upon taking water damage. That's also very useful. You can also get this water resistance Mirage Jewel. Not as if we weren't already strong enough against water. I don't need another one of those. Okay, we have that one. And then something else we don't know what it is yet. I'll give it Strength Plus and Evasion Plus. Then, the Searcher with 6 points. Alright, this side's finished. So you have to fill up your Magitech Armor position. And yeah, really the only thing you have is this. That's the only option. In fact, since we're not really using you at all, in your current form, we can even transfigure you now. Does anything else need? Well, we do. We should enhance the other guys here, including the Chocobo. All right, don't know what that is yet. You do have Raise. That's going to be essential. Alright. Let's cycle to the left now. Alright, Behemoth. 5 points. Nothing to be gained left on this board. So let's build up on your baby Behemoth board. And it looks like my options are limited currently. So why don't we go... Oh, we can also use counter on you too. Well, let's go for maximum effect for now. We'll place the custom ability here. Question is, what best to use? I mean, at this point, I do have quite a few options. But yeah, I don't think I have anything currently that can use Blizzard. Other than the Quachacho. And even then, we're looking to change up his stats. Alright. So go ahead and access the prism case. And I want to transfigure. Oh, I don't have that option yet, even though I have a Quattro Prism. Alright, that's weird. Can I transfigure you? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. So, now I have 3 larges. Alright. Can I transfigure you further? Well, we already have a behemoth, so I think we're fine there. Alright, you cannot transfigure further from where you currently are. Okay, you can transfigure into a water golem and you'll stay small. Okay. I'll definitely be taking some losses of points, though. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to give you a facelift. I think it's worth it to give you a facelift. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, for a minute there, my screen froze while I'm looking at the stream just to see what you guys are saying. Okay, now... Okay, so now that I've turned you into Magitech armor... Yeah, obviously we can't advance you any further until we get to this stuff. Death Machine at level 29, so yeah. We get you up further and you could very well be a death machine, indeed. Yeah, that'll certainly be crazy when we get to that point, won't it? But yeah, I'm really shocked that we cannot use the Quattro Prism that we obtained. I mean, we did attain one, did we not? It says no? Really? Okay, I could have sworn we had one. Oh, there it is! Yeah, but why will it not allow us to use that? Because yeah, I should be allowed to enhance my Quachacho. Yeah, that's so weird. That that Quachacho cannot be turned into a Quacho. Oh yeah, that's right, I still need one more level, idiot. Still need one more level. Okay, let's do that right now. Yeah, they said you need to be at level 32, so let's just run around for a while until we get Quachacho the requisite level. It's so stupid. Like, duh, you were talking about this earlier. Alright, let's start pounding. Ooh, crit hit, good job. That was a good job there. Oh, but they crit hit us now, too. Yeah, trying to give us a parting shot because he's pretty much dead, along with his friend. Yeah, we just gotta keep wailing away. Just gotta keep wailing away. Get him out of our sight and out of our mind. Alright, take this. And take this. Alright, there we go. There we go, we got what we needed. Chacho still needs another 2,400 points to gain another level. Alright, keep running around. Keep on running around. Yeah, we know that a boss awaits, but he'll have to just chill out for a while. Alright, stacks again. And suddenly the stacks are coming in droves. Rage Bomber. Yeah. If you think that's gonna work on me, think again, fool. Yeah, think again. Okay, take this. And this. Ooh, crit hit, good job. I like seeing those. I like seeing those. Go down.
Victory!
Alright, there's the level. We also got to pick me up. So that should be enough now for Quachacho. Where is our thing? Here it is. Yay! That puts a smile on my face. We do have a few other things. Enhanced Ice and Ice Storm. Plus we could also get another Quachacho Prism if we want to, but I am good. Hopefully that now allows me the ability to access the prism case and turn small Quachacho, oops, it's not what I wanted to do, into a small Quacho. There we go. He's gonna lose a lot of stats, but we want him to be better suited for what we're about to do next, because yeah, I'm glad to finally have that instead of the way it is. Oh, now it's Tama who comes in, is my escort. Alright. Well, given that we really haven't found much in terms of items that can be located by an enemy, does it really matter? Alright, so I'm gonna check my boards as well, because yeah, my boards have been reset, I've noticed. So yeah, I should give these things their abilities back. Accuracy plus, defense plus, subdue. That's a lot of blank spaces, by the way. Restore. Oh, well, let's get Waltera first, then restore. Then resist stun. Gelatinous body. Lessens physical damage taken but raises magical damage taken. Huh. Interesting. Accuracy plus. Agility plus. Magic plus. Magic plus again. Oh, got a bonus off static piece. Bile. Inflicts magic water damage, also lowers defense. Interesting. And magic plus again. And then somewhere over here. So we got mini golem and then something behind that too. Yeah, 3 blank spaces to use. Don't mind if I do. But now it's just a question of what to place on them. Yeah, I think in this instance, I know he has water, but I want to... I don't know, will that actually help me or make it worse for me? And it's on rain stack. Which complicates it even more. I think we gave it a cure seed. Viscous mobility. Oh, hold on, what we have here? This is another Mirage Jewel. Watero Mirage Jewel, yes! Alright. Yeah, we can continue to help it along as well. And also, oops, nope, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Also, we can build up Quacho more. So we got Water, Stroll, Evasion Plus. Oh, Mirage Jewel down here. It's a Water Mirage Jewel. Watera, but we already have that now. Strength Plus, Magic Plus, Transfiguration we don't know. Magic Defense, HP Plus, Rage Bomber. Plus a stat bonus. Magic plus. Agility plus. Okay, I guess we'll also fill up the rest of the board then. Because, yeah, it's pretty much giving me an golden opportunity to do just that. And yeah, its board is now maxed out. Crazy, huh? Yeah, we don't know what's over here yet. Alright, so that's where we stand right now. Okay, so I'll probably need more seeds as we go along. Let's go ahead and save now. Oh, something else also I did not do. Something else I did not do either. Is because the searcher now also has been enhanced. Oh, but okay, but it carries the same points. Okay, that's weird that the Quacho and Water Golem needed all their SP resets, but the Suit of Magitech armor didn't need it reset. That's so weird. That is really weird. Alright, well then. Yeah, that's definitely got me scratching my head, to be sure. It's definitely got me scratching my head. Alright, let's go now because it's time for us to pursue key number 4. Alright, we've got a dark passage. I wonder what it can mean.
Huh?
Oh, we found another Quacho. Yeah, after it rained. Oh, and meanwhile...
Cats! Foul tonberries. First they go and steal our precious key. Now they have the utter gall to summon a king. What fiends. They must be desperate to take this realm away from me.
Yeah, this is one pissed off queen. But I fear she's gonna get even angrier.
Huh?
Is she like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland?
But a lady giant? How very unusual. Come now. Lady giant simply must. Tell me the latest land news.
Serene, what's going on? Huh? Is she the queen we're...
Oh, the presence of a man's... Yeah, her realm is tainted by the presence of a man.
Stupid man thing.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, keep all Y chromosomes away from the queen.
Maybe it's just Lauren.
Me? What'd I do? Wait, you're giving me away?
Giving you away. And let's get rid of her minions first. Well, of course they're gonna give us something to think about. Alright, so one is down. Now let's go after the other one. And then we can focus all of our attention on the queen herself. Well, I didn't want to do this, but okay. I only have option to either use Warrior of Light and Tifa, or either of them twice, or use Cloud once. But since we have not seen what Cloud can do yet, let's go ahead and piss off the queen even more in regards to the presence of men. Time for a level 4 limit break. Here comes Cloud charging hard. Yeah, limit break. Sorry, Your Majesty. This is what it feels like to be on the receiving end of many, many cuts from a sword from a man. And she's gonna stare directly into the pain that comes right at her. Wow, he certainly lit up the ground with that move. It caused a 9,000.1 hit critical kill. Wow. Yeah, Yeah, Lon doing it for the, or Cloud rather, doing it for the guys. Yeah. We get a Mega Phoenix, the Quattro Queen Memento, and 7 Armor Gems. Yeah, those will certainly make her cry. But damn. It's not our fault. Oh, we made a cough up a ruby. And away they go.
I feel like I just, I don't know, wrecked a 3-year-old's birthday party.
Well, cheer up. At least now we can go home whenever we want to.
But we need to track down that key. Otherwise, why did we come to here?
Exactly.
That's true. But we know where it is. Remember, the queen said that the Tomberry stole the key.
Aha! So it is down here in the temple. Somewhere.
Seems that way.
So I guess we just keep on forging on. Hey Scarlet, good to have you this evening. Welcome. Yeah, I guess we caught you at a bit of a bad moment there, didn't we? With the cutscene that just occurred with Cloud absolutely kicking the Quattro Queen's ass from pillar to post and scoring a one-hit kill. Well, we got the Quattro Ruby. At least we're getting something out of this.
Let's track down those Tomberries and hope they still have it.
All right. Oh, we can only go back the way we came. Okay. Maybe that's why we have that green dot there.
Let's track down those Tomberries and hope they still have it.
All right. So departing from the throne room, can't help but feel like a cutscene is going to occur at some point as we're departing. Because I don't think they're going to let us walk out the entire length of this place. Let's save. Yeah, I guess now begins the process. I mean, do we have a item that allows us to walk out? Because I think I have seen one of those in my possession at some point. Maybe not. And unless I do not see a proper exit before, looks like the only way we'll be able to leave is by going... Well, maybe that green thing is a portal. Because, yeah, otherwise we'll be going all the way back down through here. And that's a lot of distance to cover. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we do get kicked in the cutscene, okay.
Is that the queen?
Yeah, she's getting down with the clam.
That thing just opened.
Do you think she's going after those Tomberries she mentioned?
Open sesame. So that's what this green thing is for. I was wondering, like, what's that green thing? Yeah, the race is on.
I'm getting dizzy.
I've lost all the sense of direction.
Yeah, in fact, I'm holding straight down and I'm getting run on an angle.
Hey, sis.
Hey, what?
I don't think I'm moving forward anymore.
Let's see if we can put that to the test. In fact, I think he's right. I think he's actually right here.
Of course you're not moving forward. You're moving... straight down.
I knew it! Help me, sis!
This place is starting to look less and less like a temple.
Yeah, we pretty much hit rock bottom now.
Maybe we've fallen into a man's hole.
Yes, that must be it.
Well, why don't we go test this theory out? Okay, so there's another save point here, and then we're going to confront Tomberries, I guess. And there is something to fight down here.
Let's
Let's make this good.
And once you know it, it's tomberries. But now we can actually have the option to imprison them. So yeah, it's just a run-of-the-mill tomberry. Oh, well done! Deal a lot of damage at once. Okay. Apparently 1,212 is enough. Uh-oh. He's getting up close and personal, but he missed. Let's deal with the other tomberry as well. I really don't want to... Well, we should kill one of them off. We should play it safe and kill one of them off. And then have Rain unstack. You defend there, Lon. Now we're gonna try and wear him down. No, this is on the Mythril Giant. You defend. Lon, you defend again. Water Golem. Regular attack. Alright, so... It is pretty weak now. Let's see if we can't imprison it. Score! I like it when they give you easy ways to imprison something.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
And so there we go. So we got ourselves now officially a regular tomberry. A mirage that wields a lantern in one hand and a knife in the other. Seriously dangerous if you let them shuffle too close, so consider this your official warning. Fun fact, the lantern is only there so you can see them. Alright, we're going to be satisfied with what we got here, and we're going to leave this with Seraphy. Alright, still running down the ocean floor. Oh, chest over here. Got an elixir. Although we haven't really had to yet use things like X potions and elixirs yet. Well, since we have a tomberry, we don't need to worry about holding back. We can just let loose. What, they can allow us to imprison another one? I guess I have that many prisms. But yeah, I only need one.
That wasn't so bad.
One is just fine with me. Now we're back over 30,000 gil. Alright, still running down the ocean floor. Alright, save point right around the bend. Let's go ahead and save again. Yeah, we're certainly a far way away from the temple now. This is completely independent from said temple. So what is... Well, we know what's standing in front of us. And in fact, it's getting the jump on us, and we have a stack situation. What happened? He scored, but I don't know what happened. Okay, scratch my head. What did he do? Well, that time he actually scored with his knife for over 1,000 points. Oh, coming again. Ow! Yeah, do away with you. And then, Lon, I need you to heal yourself there. You must heal yourself. Alright. Now let's start beating the crap out of you guys. Yeah, I have no reason to hold back on you, so I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, got you weak. Got you dead.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
There we go. You know, we're definitely gaining money like crazy. Okay, yeah, let's take another save. Get ourselves back to full health. Because, yeah, the save points do allow us to do that. We don't need tents or anything like that from old school Final Fantasy games. Alright, let's try this again. So...
Attack! Quachos!
Oh, they're going after the big Tomberry and not succeeding at all.
What is that?
That's the king.
Tonberry, get them ready. Here it comes.
This one could take a while to beat.
Dude, even his knife is huge.
I'd hate to be on the wrong end of that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Or any the end of it.
You're just scaring me more.
Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? Yeah, sadly I burned my my war champions on Cloud because I was not expecting to have this fight. Well, let's start thinning out the numbers. And the faster we can eliminate them, the better. Because, yeah, if they do that, that could be a problem. Alright, wacky all over the place. Aim for the maximum damage possible. Getting it for nearly 2,000 points, which is amazing. I'm definitely a fan. Yeah, as long as you're casting water and not using your knife on me, I have no issue with what you do. Well, it didn't always used to be that way, actually, there, Skyla. I mean, when Wanderer's Pass was first introduced, that thing was, you really had to be as fast as you possibly could in order to beat it. Let's Libra you and see what I could possibly do to make you hurt more. You're weak to thunder, alright. You're also weak to light. And we haven't had light elemental attacks appear yet. Alright, let's see what a thunder attack does. Oh, that does great damage. In fact, I should use the channel thunder ability. Because I do have that. Uh-oh, he has everyone's grudge and that's... game over. Well... And since it happened there... Well, that is, ladies and gentlemen, is my first official game over. Yeah, this is not King Tomberry Final Fantasy XIV version there, Skyla. It's not even close. Well. So, yeah, that happened. And since it happened in a place where we could not be revived outside of battle, that's my first official game over. Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. But wow, I was not expecting it to be there. So yeah, I guess now the question is, how do we... I guess we just focus on the king instead of trying to take down his subjects first. And I don't think this, oh, it will allow me to skip this cutscene. Okay, good. Because I don't want to go through it again.
Dude, even his...
Alright, so now we're just going to focus on the king himself. Oh, am I not doing this on myself? Okay. Inflict neutral damage element changes based on stack makeup, topple strength low. Okay, so probably best for just me to use thunder on the king himself. And hit him only. Which means I'll have to endure the slings and arrows of his subjects. I doubt this is gonna do anything, but we might as well give it a shot.
This is it.
And another 1177. Use Watera again. Okay, protect again. Oh, coming up with a knife. Okay, it's lawn stack. But yeah, I'm regretting using my champions now so soon. Yeah, don't kill it. Don't kill the guy. Yeah. How easily we forget that the Tomberry has a move like everyone's grudge. Oh, crap. Stack danger. Oops, no, that's the wrong one! Crap, no! Thankfully, I am light years ahead. Yeah, I can safely say I dodged a bullet there. Cura on the big stack for Lon. Alright, Thunder. We haven't passed half health. Okay, Thunder again. Oh, everyone's grudge. Again? Wow. Not just one game over, but two. Oh my god. I think I may need a guide for this. Wow. Not once, but twice. And yeah, that's everyone's grudge right there, so I don't think, I could have endured that. I mean, I probably could have if, we didn't counter so much to the point where we killed that
Final Fantasy.
one Tomberry. Wow. Twice now. I think I may need to go to GameFAQs to look up a guide. Yeah, I can't keep getting game over. Yeah, that's never happened before to me, and it happens twice in the same night, within a span of 10 minutes. But yeah, guide needed now. Guide needed now. Alright, this is 18, chapter 18, Sunken Temple. The Quattro Queen's an optional boss? Not the last time I checked. Tomberry King has 13,000 points. Tomberry's... I don't have a Mega Mirage yet. That's the thing, I don't have a Mega Mirage yet. And that's the thing I may need to actually get me to the end here. That would be heartbreaking if that's the case. But yeah, right now I'm really regretting using my, you know. Yeah, I gotta beat the king somehow. Access prism case, or maybe change my stacks. Nope, not that. Cause yeah, I need to modify my strategy. Yeah, you have thunder, do you not? Alright, that's cure. Does the baby behemoth have thunder? No. I don't have a thunder seed with me. Well then, who among my... Well, we do know Kuza has one. Kuza Kid has one. I mean, at this point, there could be nothing that stops me from using thunder and using it in a new way. Because yeah, you have 7 points. You also have Thundara. Yeah, let's do that. So that I at least have Thundara. Oh boy. Does Magitech Armor have thunder abilities? Well, not that it matters, because I'm not going to be able to use it. Surgery Death Machine. Yeah, so I have to kind of double back here. I don't think the Sea Serpent has thunder abilities, does it? No, it's only water. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of a quandary here. Because I do need the Behemoth's thunder. Actually, who did I give that thunder to? Great, now I completely forget. Yeah, that'll teach me, huh? Oh, it's the Kuza, it's not this one, it's this one. Yeah, in fact, you know what? I think I'm in a position to transfigure it. So access prison case. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the... what I wanted it to be. Ah, there we go. There we go, we're turning it into a Kuza Beast. Alright then, Lon. Time for you to finally shrink down. And stack set up. So, Lon, can I get you to ride the Kuza Beast? There we go. Then let's go to his Mirage board. Okay, so I have nothing else to worry about, so he is fine with his points. But I'm really hoping that Thundara can lead us through. Does the Mythal Giant have an ability like this? He has Stabilizer and HP plus, but that's not what I'm looking for. Plus we'd also get the Iron Giant Memento too. I mean, at this point it could very well come down to me trying to just grind and get my champions to or get one of my champions to come forward. But yeah, that may be what it takes. Because I need to, because I really don't know what else in my current setup I have. The Sea Serpent's not going to help me in this instance, so I'm going to get rid of Oh, hold on. But, I know for a fact that the red dragon also could be used here. Because it has Spark in its collection. And it has Thundara. Alright, I'm gonna switch, Rain setup. I'm gonna switch Rain setup here. So we're going to temporarily swap out the Mythril Giant for the Red Dragon. That's a lot. That's quite a lot of lots of points, though. But we need the really crucial stuff here, like Thundara. All right, so yeah, so it has Thundara, and so does the Kuza Beast. What is Flare Star? Will inflict magic fire damage, okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the Red Dragon's finally gonna get some use out of this. Alright. I mean, at this point, it really is my best option. Yeah, I forgot that the Red Dragon can be transfigured from a Spark Dragon, and that it carries over, and that possesses those abilities too. Yeah, we finally hit our mental block that has nothing to do with, hey, you need a specific type of enemy to do an action outside of battle. It's something else entirely. Well, let's give it a shot and hopefully we can succeed.
Dude, even his knife is huge!
Alright, attempt number 3.
More!
Alright, Thundara on the king. 1,300 points. Thundara again. 1,600 points. Oh, stop doing that! Thundara. Thundara. Alright, trying to withstand that. Good job. Good job. Okay. Thundara again. We've got him past half health. Okay. Thundara. 1,600 more points. Okay. You don't have anything that can help us in that regard, so send a high potion to Lon. Now, Lon, you do have still Thunder still, so use that. Wow, it still got 1,200 points. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, Ginkgo's with a knife. Ow. Ow, twice. This is Rain Stack. She can use Thundara this turn. 1323. I do have a champion. Tifa, finish off the Tomberry King. Get in there and take him out. Actually, we'll do this under normal speed. Lock and load, Tifa. Charge up those hands. Smash it. Commit that regicide. 4,000. Alright, he's out like a light. We're free to continue to eliminate the remaining Tomberries. We're now unrestricted. Oh, good job on a crit hit counter. Yeah, thankfully I figured it out. And yeah, fortunately, no one kept counting to the point where one of the Tonberries died. There, we're through. There we go. Now we're on the right side of things. Omega Phoenix, a Tonberry King memento, and 8 Arma Gems. Wow. Princess Agatha, I'm gonna have a field day for you. But yeah, following 2 game overs, we're finally through.
And now we got it.
Hey, you okay? I'm sorry about before.
I never commanded the man-thing to rescue me. So, if it wants thanks, well then, it's got another thing coming. He can't...
Yeah, I guess we did kind of sick Cloud on you, did we not?
Take the blasted key! Toad face!
Okay. Well, I guess we got what we came for. All's well that ends well?
Yeah. Because yeah, now we have all 4 keys. We have all 4 of the keys, so we now have the key of tides.
I made it so the exit gate will take you the right to where Tidus is waiting.
Don't mind if I do. And really, you guys say it Tidus as well? Well, I guess there's no point in fighting it. He's Tidus. Oh, but as soon as we arrive... Uh-oh. Yeah, we've awoken a sleeping giant.
Can't believe you found a Quattro Ruby. Wow, guys.
And the antidote?
Right here.
Yeah, let's use it when we get back on land. Preferably.
Woo! You sweet, delicious air, you.
I guess Dr. Shantoto wasn't kidding. The sea is another kind of hell. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Oh, if you ever feel like going for another dip down there, you're gonna need these.
Oh, you're gonna actually give us encores? Poxy Ale. And Antipoxy.
There you are. I've been looking all over.
Yuna?
Huh? Is that...
Lady Yuna.
Huh? Friend of yours? Hey there, I'm Tidus.
Oh.
And he actually introduces himself.
Wow.
And it's like these two have never met each other before.
The day!
That's weird.
Yuna?
Oh, good. Wait, what am I doing? Don't good the day, me. It's no time to mince thus.
Aww.
Explain yourselves. What did you two do to Rydia and Eiko?
Huh?
Hang on a second. Did something happen to Rydia and Eiko?
Don't pretend that you don't know.
Oh boy.
You're gone.
Yeah, we
Both
pissed
of
her
them
off
went missing
again.
Right after they ran into you.
What?
Really?
Uh-oh.
Then, you swear to me that you don't know. You really have no idea where my friends have been taken.
No clue.
No.
Nope. That's a shame.
Yeah. Don't go jumping to conclusions.
Might be going out on a limb, but I can't help but wonder if maybe
What
You're
is it?
next.
maybe someone is targeting summoners. Specifically.
Targeting summoners. Come to think of it, not long after I met you,
Yeah, you had a confrontation all the way back in episode 7.
You leave her to me.
Hey, wait up!
Yeah, well, that sucks. Yeah, let's see how well your Blitzball skills held up here there, Tidus. Man, they're so fast the 2 twins can't even catch up.
What's that knight's problem?
Was that the one who took the other summoners?
We're just gonna have to hope Tidus can keep Lady the Yuna safe. Huh?
What's happening now?
Uh-oh.
the keys.
Are they gonna tell us where to go? I mean, they pretty much have to at this point, right? And when the blinding light subsides... It's Eternal Sonata! We're going up a staircase of piano keys! Oh, I didn't know we were going to be playing Eternal Sonata tonight. Oh, we haven't seen you in a long time. Or you. But yeah, we're pretty much getting to the climax now, aren't we? Got the Champion's Medal for Shantoto now. And for Tidus as well. I kind of figured we would get his. But yeah, we're getting right close to the end now, you have to imagine, because we've got all 4 keys. Now it's just a matter of trying to find out where we have to use them.
Chapter 19. The other 9 wood hills.
So there's a second? And I'm guessing it's right up this staircase.
The path that will take you to the Crystal Tower.
Anna Crow, welcome back.
Follow that path.
Actually, that's not Anna Crow. What?
The answers you seek. Answers? Luce Farna. Huh? If you wish to find her, you must brave the Crystal Tower.
Then our mom's up there somewhere? She's still alive?
The 4 keys you collected give you the right to know. If you have the courage.
And who's your friend?
She's vanished! Who in the grimoire was that?
Rain, I'm going.
Wait,
What for?
why
Yeah.
did that woman tell us all that? She must have had a reason.
Well, how in the honk am I supposed to know? Does that mean you're gonna quit? After everything?
No, I just...
You're too scared?
Come on! Think about it. There's something funny about Grimoire.
Well, yeah, I'll admit it's kind of weird. I mean, it's full of little people and...
I don't think that's what he's getting
I'm not
at.
talking about that. The prophecies. They treat us like characters in some kind of story. It feels like someone wrote out a plan, and you and I are just going along with it.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Rain, you are really overthinking this.
You're underthinking it.
Of course you would say that.
Okay, maybe you are right about that. But don't act like this story is writing itself. We almost died a bunch of times. If we hadn't
And 2
collected
times
so many
officially.
mirages, we never could have made it this far. The way I see it, we did that all on our own. It wasn't Tama?
I think maybe the word you the want is preordained?
That's the one. There's no way it could have been preordinated.
Uh-huh. Or predestified, right?
Yeah, hey there, Tim. Hey there, Tim Allen. How are you?
Well, one thing's for sure. We have no choice.
Indeed.
Ego did say that there was no changing the prophecy.
Rain?
Okay, let's head for the Crystal Tower.
Oh, okay.
Alright, do I get the opportunity to go somewhere else before? What's with this L? Well, before we start climbing, I'm not going to do that tonight. Primarily because I've accumulated 15 armor gems, and I want to go use them to go take on more interventions. So let's jump back into Besaid. Yeah, let's jump back into the Besaid. Yeah, we'll leave the Crystal Tower for next week. I want to focus on doing more interventions now, because now with 15 armor gems, I am not going to be afraid to make use of them. Alright, so... yeah, now we've pretty much reached the point where we're Lelekin for the remainder of the game. I mean, it was nice while it lasted to be both have them as giants, but now that's all changed. Alright, off to meet Princess Agatha. Let's save first. Alright. Also, I should switch back out the Mythal Giant for the Red Dragon. Or vice versa in this instance. Okay, stack set up. Yes, thank you, Red Dragon, for helping us get through that, but we're going to bring back in our Mythal Giants. There we go. Alright. Don't be surprised there, Agatha. And don't be surprised that Lon is looking up your dress.
Hello. What now?
We're gonna trade in armor
Which
gems.
champion would you like to awaken?
Okay. Let's go ahead and get Titus's and Shantoto's. So now we have 12 to play with.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, so we have the opportunity to take as many as 6 of these. But it looks like we'll only get as many as 3. We have 1 2-star and then 2 3-stars. Yeah, we're going to stay away from the 5-star. If for no other reason than the fact that I really want to make sure that we can be able to survive to some extent. Okay, so let's take on the 2-star challenge here, called Ifrit Meets His Match. Bart and Boko arrive at the Nether Nebula in search of adventure, but the first thing they stumble across is the treasure hunter Riku. The two hit it off immediately and decide to team up for a spot of exploration.
Look at this place. I smell an adventure, Boko.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, you're not going in there alone.
Belongs to me.
Hey there, Hypno Riku.
To it for all I care. I'm here for the thrills, and that's about it. I've got it. You can have the treasure, but let's team up. It'll be way more fun with the two of us.
I can keep it all. Woohoo! You're the best. Okay, let's get this show on the road. My name's Riku, and you're...
Oh, I'm Bartz. This is Boko. The pleasure's ours.
And so in they go.
Wow! This place rules! Aren't you just, like, super excited?
Yeah, I bet the treasures in here are gonna blow our minds.
Treasure, la 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 la.
And Riku, you have a terrible singing voice. Which is why Ifrit's probably shutting you up right now.
What insolent fools dare trespass upon Ifrit's hallowed domain? You shall rue this intrusion for the remainder of your soon-to-be shortened lives.
We'll see about that.
Oh, intense! What a slick-looking mirage!
Yeah, he looks really strong. He's all like burn and stuff.
Strange. Shouldn't they be cowering in fear? I said I am Ifrit! Leave this place now, or I will roast the flesh off your bones!
Bartz! Don't you realize what this means? A guardian! Now we know the cave is packed with loads of awesome treasure!
I was about to say, you sure know your rules of adventure. Strong foes always position themselves in front of the important loot.
These pipsqueaks are enjoying themselves?
Yeah, they are.
You fools! Turn back now. I will not warn you again!
Oh. Meanwhile...
I'll stay out of this!
Yeah, this is my fight. Go away, behemoths.
Ifrit, oh my gosh. Did you just...
Yeah, he chucked the fireball.
You saved our lives? Ifrit just saved us from that mirage. Come on, Bartz. We can't let him do all the work.
Yeah, it's our turn to save him.
What? But I wasn't trying to...
Oh, poor Ifrit.
Just trying to...
Yeah, you were saying something? Yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Whoa! Who knew that Ifrit was such a nice guy?
I guess that none of them did get it.
He's on a different level.
You make a good point.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Don't have champions, so... Yeah, we're just gonna take on this behemonster. That's hard to say. But you are imprisonable now. Well, this is 2 stars. Why are you imprisonable now? I guess any damage will do it. Ooh, heavy counter. But it's not that bad of a heavy counter. Yeah, we can just keep weakening you and weakening you until the point where we can imprison you. And I do have enough healing magic to carry me through, so I should be fine. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to weaken you. Damn. Alright, so now I guess this is the time where we're gonna start healing. But yeah, I would love to get my hands on this thing. Ouch. He does counter a lot. Okay, Rain, kill yourself this time. Ha, you missed. Yo. Meteor. Didn't really damage Lon or Rain Stack all that much, but Lon really suffered. Well then, use a high potion this time around. So yeah, that's what happens if we let you live too long. Unless I'm mistaken, your attacks got stronger.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice crit. Good job. Ah, good job on the evasion. Okay, go. Heavy counter back. Whoa. Yeah, his attacks are definitely getting stronger. Okay, this is Rain's turn. We'll have her, yeah, heal Lon's group. But I guess because Rain has 2 high defense characters in her stack, she doesn't take as much damage. Is there anything I can do to speed this up? You're only weak to darkness. Okay. It's only weak to dark attacks. I have a dark attack, do I not? In here somewhere? Nope. I also have Restore. That's not what I'm focusing on here. Okay. Hit. Hit again. Heavy countered. I'm looking shaky. Okay, Rain. You're gonna heal yourself this turn. Lon, you have 1 stack. I really hope this does not come back to haunt me. It did because Tom is dead. Okay. Lon, put your group back together. Then I need you to use High Potion on yourself. Okay. I guess I'll just go. Attack normally. Okay, he still has a lot of HP to work through. And keep going. Then Rain. Kira for Lawn Stack. Okay, keep going. Ooh, nice good job there, guys. I do not yet have my champions. And imagine that this is a 2-star battle. This is the last 2-star battle, and it's far harder than any of the 2-star battles I've already seen. Which means that the 3 stars could be very rough. And this is the last 2-star battle and actually feels like a true challenge. Okay, High Potion on yourself. And Rain, you use Cura on yourself. Thankfully, I cannot run you. You counter back. Oh, now Rain's looking unstable. Nice crit. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I am shocked that lawn stack is even standing right now. I am really shocked that lawn stack is even standing right now. Alright, use this. I hope that he doesn't come after you, but he went after Rain. Alright, Phoenix down. Stack up. Then we have to give Lon this. Then he has to heal Rain. Yeah, that meteor really has its effects, doesn't it? It's definitely leaving its mark. Okay, go. Oh, heavy countered. Crap. Heave. Oh, no! Wow, really? Now you have a champion available. You have to use Cura, and it has to be on Lon. Now I'm totally expecting, and it didn't even matter, he died. It didn't even matter because he died.
Huh?
Alright, stack. Okay, you have to heal yourself somehow. This is really the only option. Unless Rain can outrun, and she did. Yeah, all of a sudden this is starting to go south really badly. This is all of a sudden starting to go south really badly. Okay, the only option I can use here is High Potion because I can't keep burning my magic. Ow. Go. Heavy counter back. Okay, now you have to use this. Okay, go. Go. Heavy countered, but missed. How much HP do you have left? You should use High Potion on yourself. Can I outrun him? I did. Okay, it has to be Cura. Thankfully we can both outrun the guy. Nice crit. Another nice crit. Oh, but I'm starting to get unstable. Okay, one more round. One more round again. Okay, that should be enough. Oh shit. Okay. Now, this is Rain's stack. Well, she has to heal herself here.
Okay.
She has no choice. Lon, look at that. It's hanging by a thread, literally. I mean, we have him right on the threshold.
Okay.
Take this. Use it well. Alright, let's see if we can't start imprisoning this guy. We got it! We got the big guy! I think that's our first XL imprisoning ever.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
Woo! Wow, we got it. We got our first ever XL Mirage, the Behemonster. This legendary brute comes complete with twice the ferocity and thrice the anger management issues of its relatively calmer kin. Walks on 2 legs to show off its ripped abs. We'll use the default, thank you. But now we get to build up an XL. Of course we're taking it with us. It will go... And we have 4 larges now. And eventually we're going to get to the point where it's going to be more than likely Rain and Lawn, 2 larges, and 2 XLs. So now the question becomes what to part with, and I think I will settle for the Magitech armor. Oh, come on, I wasn't that loud, Ichigo.
That ought to do it. Your cave will be safe now.
Thanks, Ifrit. You're the best kind of friend we could ask for.
Look, you really have the wrong idea.
I'm sure they do.
Go stealing from such a stand-up guy? I promise to leave your treasure alone. Okay? You keep it.
I agree. Not after he rescued us, because that would just be bad form.
It is true. Your burning passion has moved me.
And I'm guessing that is a pun.
Your fires to be snuffed out. And just so you both know, there was never any treasure here to begin with.
What? So it's a bust? Oh man, that's no fun.
Hey,
sorry,
chin
Riku.
up, Riku. Next time, huh? There are other caves.
Yeah.
You're right. Hopefully, they've got some fierce mirages, protecting some awesome treasures, cause nothing else will cut it.
Bingo. It's too bad Ifrit wasn't a vicious guardian. Those always show up before the loot. You know how this stuff works.
Yeah, and they got a taunt. Something like, I will knock you all down, or whatever, before they run at you like a maniac. But I'm in this for the long haul. Somewhere out there, awesome treasure is waiting just for me!
You said it, Riku! That's the spirit!
Treasure, treasure, la 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 la.
Well, at least she's made a new friend.
Like that before. Who are those two?
Do you really want to know, Shiva? Do you really want to know? Because I don't think you do. But wow. That was the last 2-star, and that took me to the limit. That really took me to the limit. I can only imagine what a 3-star looks like. Okay, before I take on those, I'm going to make a point here to stop my capture card. And then we'll get ready to do the remaining interventions, and hopefully all will work out in the end. So let's take a look at the new champions. So down at the bottom of the list, we got Shantotto. She's only 1 star. Has Magic Burst ! Inflict magical damage. Bypasses defense. Bestows Magic Plus to all allies. And Tidus is also only 1 star, has Blitz Ace. Inflict neutral physical damage, bypasses defense, also bestows Evasion Plus to all allies. Alright, well, Warrior of Light, you've been with us for a long time, but I think we're bringing in Tidus now. There we go. Also, we do have more Mirage Jewels as well. Yeah, I really wonder if we'll ever get to these numbers before I reach the end of this game. I mean, given that we've already gotten all 4 of the keys with our Rain and Lawn in the 40s in terms of levels, I'm just trying to figure out how the heck are we gonna see that happen by the time it's all said and done with this game. So maybe we got a Spell Seed. Items, we got Poxy-Ale, Anti-Poxy, Tomberry King Memento, among other things. Can we even consider using a Well, let's check the Mirage board, because I probably need to remind myself of what can be used to set things up so that the Behemonster can have his opportunity to have some time in the sun. So yeah, there he is. He has Last Stand. Once per battle, prevents HP from dropping to 0. Ooh, that's pretty good. Also has Heave, Strength double plus, HP double plus, Corner Beast. While HP is low, raises evasion chance, critical chance, and accuracy. Meteor Counter Stance. Enters Counter Stance and use Meteor at AP cost to retaliate against attacks. Ooh, that could be really dangerous. Defense plus plus, Critical plus plus, Magic plus, a blank space, plus the Behemoth Transfiguration. So yeah, most of the stats are going to be obtained over on these two Mirage boards. Because yeah, they'll both be empty. So yeah, we know what we're working with here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to look forward to now that we have an XL monster in our arsenal. Alright, Sea Serpent, you have 6 points. We might as well help you along a little more. Might as well give you blank space here. And an Agility plus. And also, might as well get another Sea Serpent Prism. It was a good idea. I mean, I've been avoiding those on the board for a long time. Alright. Oh, of course, we got ourselves another Sea Serpent Prism. Alright. Save progress. Alright. I really wonder how the stock setup would work to be able to allow you to do that. I mean, can we move him? I was gonna say, I may need to remind myself how to get medium, large, extra large to be a stack. But we'll figure it out eventually, I'm quite certain. Alright. Okay, so now, what do you say we take on the 3-star challenges? Am I going to be strong enough to beat them?
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Well, why don't we find out? Let's go down the list to our next 3-star. Or the first 3-star, I should say. And it's called the Black Chocobo. SOS! Chocobo in danger! The Chocolate signal is high in the sky and she swoops to the rescue! But when she arrives, she finds 2 other Chocobo freedom fighters already on the scene, Bartz and Boko. They're here to free a group of exhausted Chocobos, held captive by a strange Black Chocobo. Well, let's find out why that is.
Certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobo sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me.
Yeah, she's in enemy territory.
That's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Boko, you sure that Black Chocobo's part of it? Those Chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right.
Oh, poor things.
We have got to set them free.
Hey, Master! Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on!
Who are you speaking to, Chocolate?
Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion. What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Oh, so that's where that name comes from.
What do you want with all these Chocobos?
So Hyperion is the name of a black chocobo in some other Final Fantasy game.
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
Oh, is that so?
I love amusement parks.
Oh, and now we have the Mega Mirages option. Alright.
Good question.
Well, why don't we start taking it to Hyperion? Well, starting out with nearly 1,000 points. I think you gave yourself agility or evasion or something. Oh, you gave yourself haste. So that's what stretched legs does. And makes you insanely fast. Which means I'm playing catch up for the duration of the fight. Oh, and Chocobo Kick scores twice. Well, thankfully you don't have much in terms of HP. So we can withstand your onslaught. But you do have crit hits. Yeah, we'll get you. We almost got you to the point of being defeated. 1,000 points. This should finish it off. And it does.
Predictable.
There we go. Got ourselves a Phoenix Pinion. So yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Phew! We did it, Boko. But I don't get it. What was that chocobo's problem? Okay, guys. You're free to go. Oh, who are you?
Oh, I'm just a regular old passerby. Plain as they come.
Even though you're dressed as a chocobo yourself.
You are really something. It takes one tough hombre to handle Hyperion.
And I suppose Hyperion must be that black chocobo from before? I tell ya, that thing was more behemoth than chocobo. And it's not often that Boko gets openly hostile toward anything.
Oh yeah, that I know there,
I
Ichigo.
mean this fella.
Mathia used to be on that server.
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very smart. That, and he seems to have the same keen senses as my master.
Master?
Say, Bartz, if you're planning a long journey, why don't you visit my shop before you go? I carry just the kind of items an enterprising adventurer needs. And I want to ask you more about those chocobos, too.
You should have said that you run your own shop. Sure, we'll take you up on the offer. Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect! Right this way! Chocoboko Ching! So I meant to ask, why are you able to understand what Boko says?
Yeah.
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
Oh, speaking of special connection, who's driving the Segway? Maybe we'll find out in the next intervention. And let's take the quick save. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, the battle against the He-Monster was more 3-star than this recent fight was. Hello.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Alright, let's find out. Next up. Okay, so we only have one more intervention to take on. So I guess, yeah, because of course this one's the 5-star, and we're not taking on the 5-star, so we're taking this on. And it's a 3-star challenge titled 2 Different Conversations. Snow's on the prowl, searching for the dangerous mirage that has been terrorizing the area. He runs into Celeste, and being the gentleman that he is, simply insists on accompanying the lady to safety. So let's see what this is about.
Is this the place? That Mirage menace has got to be close now. Oh, wasting no time, I see. You're going down.
What are you looking at? Oh.
You lunatic!
Sorry, I thought you were a Mirage. Last I heard, there was a real dangerous one prowling the area.
Is that so?
Here. Do you always lunge at strangers without thinking?
He definitely does act that way.
So, let's roll. Where are you headed?
You say that as though you actually believe I'll let you come along with me.
Of course I am. A dangerous mirage is on the loose in this forest. It's not safe to be wandering around by yourself.
What?
But she can handle herself, you know.
No, I'm perfectly capable of
So,
handling.
it's settled. I'm Snow. And you?
Celeste. You know, it's rude to
Celeste, huh? I like it. Okay, off we go.
interrupt.
Yeah. Just be glad it's not lightning that you have to deal with there, Snow.
So tell me about this mirage.
Well, according to the villagers, the thing's supposed to be some kind of colossal beast. Somebody's got to step up and do something about it.
And you let them talk you into hunting it?
You don't seem happy about this.
Show yourself.
Oh, it's Gilgamesh for an encore?
I have you now. Farts.
Sorry.
Whatever
It's not
we hear.
him. It's not him.
So you're the mirage everyone's talking about. Oh yeah, you look like trouble to me.
Am I seeing things? Farts? Is that you? Something's different about you. Is it the hair?
Well, you're done scaring the villagers. I'm putting you down right now.
Yeah, good idea.
You'll need more than an extreme makeover to pull the wool over Gilgamesh's eyes. Oh, I see. I'll bet it was you that set that vicious monster on me before.
Any last words?
Uh-oh.
Listen to you. It's like you're having separate conversations. Hey, Gilgamesh, right? Do you think that monster that attacked you could have been...
I haven't waited this day 100 years. It's over, Bart.
Your reign of terror is over.
This is insane.
I agree, Celeste. So we gotta confront Gilgamesh for a second time.
Get ready for a fistful of lawn!
First of all, Lon, you need to pay better attention to people's names. Second of all, Gilgamesh. Has he even noticed that he's fighting against us now?
Yeah.
So, poor Celeste. She's surrounded by idiots on all sides.
Right. Well, since we do have a star now, let's go ahead and use it to see what Titus can do. Alright. Use your blitzball skills, man. So, happy little blitzball just resting there, floating on top of the water, and then bang! Yeah.
I've got this.
Well, I believe it. Yeah, take this, Gilgamesh. Yeah. Go, go, go! With the check shot, no less. Boom! As I know you got your butt handed to you with someone who kicked a ball in your face there, Gilgamesh. For 4,000 points. And you can even score on the leg sweep. But that only got you a quarter of your health. Okay, well, I have no issue with that. I mean, we are scoring damage on you. That is what matters. Ooh, crit hit, good job. Oh, and he's gotta put haste on himself, and protect, and shell. Oh crap, he's gonna be running circles around me now. Oh, he's gonna do this thing again. Did he choose right? He did not. He chose the Excalibur, and that does nothing. Alright, so I really want to unload the Mega Mirage here. I'm really feeling tempted, so you know what? Let's do it. I have 24 AP, it needs 14, so it shares our points. Yeah, team up time. Don't say we didn't warn you. Our first Mega Mirage hits the field. Time for the Behemoth monster to go to town. Hopefully. Oh. And it'll cost 2 AP every time. It only scored 7 points. I guess we kind of need to build it up more. Well, that takes care of him, and we're out of AP. Well, damn. Yeah, I guess we need to level him up more. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, my first foray into the use of a Mega Mirage was a mega bust. It was a mega failure, it was a mega disaster. It was a mega insult, too. Oh, here he comes with this again. He chose wrong again. Yeah, you just keep doing that there, Gilgamesh. You just keep doing that. And we'll wear down your health before long. I don't think I have the spell ability, do I? No, I do not. Ooh, good job on the crit hit. Well done. Does this mean his... Yep, his, status enhancements have worn off. That means it's not going to be that much longer until we kick your ass for a second time, Gilgamesh. Oh, but I will say that you are getting Rain a little low on her health. So we're going to have to change that. Finish him! And there we go.
All right. Victory!
Yeah, the he monster is going to need more levels. In fact, he doesn't even get any levels at all because he died. He died. That sucks.
That's what happens to mirages that misbehave. The villagers want you gone, so tough luck.
Huh?
And hey there, Zombie 9K. Good to see you this evening.
Villagers?
Just stop! Listen, Snow.
Huh? What are you doing? Don't tell me you're on his side.
Would you just settle down? Listen when people talk to you. Hey, buffoon.
Who? Me?
Earlier you mentioned that some vicious monster attacked you, right? What did the thing look like?
I suppose that I would describe it as a colossal beast. But it met a quick end at the hands of Gilgamesh and his mighty blade.
Snow, do you see now? That dangerous mirage is gone. And you, Gilgamesh, this isn't the person you've been looking for. His name's Snow, not Bart's.
Well, when you point it out, he seems dangerous. It doesn't look especially beast-like.
So, Bart's is someone else? I just knew that something was off.
Then why didn't you follow your instincts there, Gilgamesh?
Man, you totally had me fooled there.
I like your style. You may not be Bart's, but you're just as worthy an opponent.
I had the wrong guy, but you put up a good fight. Like
Well, at
your
least they've
style.
come to an agreement.
Do they even hear each other?
Any tough guy willing to go around with me? Hey, we are now bros.
How encouraging!
Bros. I like the sound of that.
Man, the two of us must have been destined to go head-to-head today. Do you think we, like, knew each other in some past life?
No, not that I remember.
Then, have you ever been a
Poor
frog?
Celeste,
No,
being caught in the middle of this.
not that I remember.
They deserve each other.
They do. They do indeed. But yeah, heartbreak for my new acquisition. Yeah, he just got destroyed. He does have 15 points now, so I might as well help him out. Eve. Defense ++, he could have definitely used that. Strength ++, could have definitely used that. But yeah, this guy's gonna need quite a few more levels if we're gonna get him to where we want him to be. Alright. So yeah, it looks like that's it for this evening in terms of Agatha. We did accomplish what we wanted to do.
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
Yeah.
It's more than the huge, it's mega! A mega mirage!
Can we even use something that big in our stacks?
I wish we could.
I wouldn't recommend stacking it on top of you. Not unless you want to get squished the flat.
Indeed.
Ooh, ouch. We don't want that. But we could stack on top of them, right?
You surely can, but you'll need to use both your powers in battle if you want to summon forth a Mega Mirage. Maybe you've already given it a try,
Yeah, we did, and it didn't work out that well because it was still really weak.
And test them out in battle.
Sounds good. I'm the kind of guy that learns best in the heat of the moment.
In other words, you hate studying and you won't practice.
Perhaps. Alright, back to the park. Because that is going to do it for us this evening. Having now obtained all 4 keys, we now have to begin the process of ascending the Crystal Tower. And we know that Yuna and Rydia and Eiko have all been captured by the Plumed Knights. And odds are that they're going to be used for something really nasty and really terrible when I join you guys next time. But yeah, we certainly have a lot to look forward to because we've accomplished what was the biggest hurdle to this point, but now the hurdle's going to get even bigger. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play World of Final Fantasy Live. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week for the continuation of this awesome series. And so, until next time everyone, thank you for watching. And until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.